America is caught in a trade war with China, a battle that has escalated beyond tariffs and reached into the heart of the US economy. But what you may not know is how this trade war is quietly crippling American businesses, universities, and even everyday life. So, what's at stake for the future of America? On one hand, President Trump is ramping up tariffs on Chinese imports to unprecedented levels. With a staggering 125% tariff now in place, many American businesses are feeling the pain. From large corporations to small family-owned shops, the cost of doing business is skyrocketing, but it doesn't stop there. These tariffs are a double-edged sword. While China raises its tariffs too, it's US businesses that are seeing the bigger hit. Think about it. American companies that rely on Chinese goods now have to pay more for the raw materials they need to keep their doors open. Small manufacturers, tech companies, and retailers are already grappling with price increases. And guess who pays for it? You, the consumer. Higher prices at the checkout line. Higher costs for the products you rely on every day. But that's not all. American workers are also in the line of fire. With manufacturing costs going up, many companies have no choice but to outsource production to cheaper markets. Thousands of jobs are at risk, especially in key industries like electronics, apparel, and automotive. In fact, experts predict that the longer this trade war drags on, the more likely it is that jobs will be permanently lost. Even in the US service sector, businesses are starting to feel the pinch. From construction to retail, rising material costs are pushing companies to scale back or raise prices, leading to layoffs or stagnating wages for workers. And let's not forget about American farmers, who face market closures and declining exports as Chinese tariffs continue to hit their products. But the impact doesn't stop with businesses and jobs. The trade war is also threatening the very future of American education. Think about this. China is one of the largest markets for American universities, with thousands of Chinese students attending US schools each year, but as tariffs rise and tensions build, many potential students are choosing to study in other countries. That's not all. Research collaboration between US universities and Chinese institutions is also under threat. Many American universities rely on Chinese funding for key research projects, from medical breakthroughs to engineering innovations. But as trade relations sour, Chinese investment is drying up, and with it, valuable research dollars. Without this international exchange of ideas and capital, US universities risk falling behind in the global race for innovation and cutting-edge technology. As if that weren't enough, the US is increasingly at risk of losing its edge on the global stage. With China rising as an economic powerhouse, American industries may soon find themselves overtaken. This trade war, while focused on tariffs and imports, is ultimately a battle for global dominance in technology, innovation, and industry. And right now, it's unclear if America will win this game. While President Trump holds a strong negotiating hand, China has a lot of cards left to play, and as the tariffs escalate, American businesses and consumers could be the ones who lose the most. So what does this all mean for the future of the United States? In the short term, rising costs and economic strain are inevitable. In the long term, the trade war could reshape the entire global economic landscape, one where American businesses and educational institutions must adapt or fall behind. The question is, can America weather this storm, or will the ongoing trade war become the thing that sets it back decades in terms of global competitiveness?